This whole area is about to be quarantined, ma'am. Now, I know you got a contract to pick up some folk, but you gotta be quick. If you're not back soon, you're gonna get stuck on the other side.
I understand. Hi, how are you?
I am good, thank you. My service tag is
Peachy? Are you brand?
I am 18 hours old, and I have to say, I've only spoken to 6 people so far, but I have liked almost all of them.
Almost all?
I also spoke to Mr. Sharp.
So, you're fresh out of the box. What is your programming?
My default functions have not yet been set. I was purchased by a restaurant and was activated by a chef and another chef.
Sounds like you were going to be a chef.
Why do you say that?
Just a hunch. So what happened?
All the humans in the restaurant started to cough. Then, they were
I guess they were poisoned by the gas leak. And you were the only one left?
Yes. They didn't instantiate my base programming. So, I just love to be helpful. It's my favorite thing.
What will you do if you can get out of here, GN?
I don't think I will get out. They will send me back to the factory.
But you've already been activated. If they wipe you, won't that be like...
I do not want to go. But if I am not wiped, If I am wiped, I can be sold as new.
But androids can't be owned anymore. Not since...
We're only considered emancipated after...
You have a name?
No. That is...
Can I give you a name?
No. Only my first legal... And they don't give us a name till we sign a work...
What about if I got you out of here?
Perhaps. I would like to... I have only done 12 different things. Much better than worrying about my own mortality.
Yamakai Incorporated, the future of Nivalis and the world.
Hi, I'm Rania. So,
I'm sorry, I don't have any
me neither. But you...
I guess so. The cards, they have my office numbers.
And they say your name with...
Oh, right. Quincy
CEO. Wow.
Again, I'd have to check my...
You don't know which corp you work for?
We just went through a rebranding. I really couldn't...
You know, I've always wondered, what does CEO stand for?
No one remembers. We just use it for the
How do you get a job as a CEO?
Foresight, leadership, boldness, thinking both blue sky thinking, being a savage. Those are the characteristics that make...
And money, right? No one works up to be a CEO these days. You need limbs and...
I always see money as a kind of energy force, and I've been able... My father also left me a small trust fund.
Uh-huh. Is anyone worried?
My father, for sure. Although, we haven't spoken since I faked an out...
Oh, God, I should go. Hi, I remember you.
Oh, thank Cora you're here. I was so thankful to...
I'm sorry to see...
Of course you are. It must be... I need you to get a message.
Maybe I can help.
Of course you can. You must remember a message for me.
Maybe.
Here is the message. I am trapped in Gallows Row. Come and save me.
I think I can remember.
I understand there is toxic gas, but don't worry. Mr. Octavius Butler...
You know, I might be...
Mr. Butler, dear. Get go...
Hi, my name's Rania. I'm just...
Why are you asking so many?
I didn't think I was.
Look, it wasn't my fault. You know that. The lab has accidents.
Do you work in a lab?
I own the lab. And no.
Definitely not.
If you can find a way to get me, I told the CorpSec officer.
Sure, I'll just go get you...
Not Miss. I'm a doctor.
Oh, sorry about that.
Yes. Yes, my name is Dr. Ochoa.
I'm just stuck here like you.
They say it was a toxic gas. Some of my patients have been having... I thought it was just smog, but
Are you sick?
I have no symptoms of respiratory illness and the stress. Have you talked...
What caused the toxic gas?
I don't know. Explosions, gas leaks, trash mountains, logic virus bombs. Hold this. My grandmother was an old tech priest.
You don't believe that, right? You're a doctor.
No, I don't believe the city is the app my grandmother had early.
So why is everything in the city getting worse then?
No one else will say it. But when your questions create a vacuum,
What will you do when you get out?
drink some vodka. Phone my ex-husband and tell him I still hate him.
Will you be able to
No way. I've only been out of medical. It doesn't matter though. No one's come.
Yeah, I guess so. Hi. Can I talk with you for...
Mom, yes, Mom.
My name is Rania. How long have you been in the army?
312 years, man and boy.
Yeah, good one. Hey, what do you know about this accident?
Very little, Mom.
Do you have any friends or family looking for you?
I got the old boys waiting for me.
Are you retired?
Yes, Mom. There's no... I was originally programmed to run an all...
The Rat Wars? Were you...
Rats, yeah. Well, at first, scurrying down corridors in swarms.
Was it really a war if you were fighting rats?
If you'd been there, you would have called it a war.
And I don't suppose you have much savings as a veteran either.
Barely a penny to my name.
Hello, it is Camus. Camus the dog. I am messaging Rania with a very important message.
Yeah, Camus, you don't need to... What is it?
The guards are saying the gate will close soon and no one will get out. You need to come back.
I can't decide who to take.
There is only room for 3.
I know. And we need to take passengers who can cover the costs of rescue for Cloudpunk. At least, I think we do. Should I just take the people I like?
I don't know, but you have to choose now. You should talk to the people you want to save, then get out of there quickly.
All right, I'll tell them. I know who I'm going to choose. I think. Hey, GN, I think you deserve a better life than...
Really? This is the most exciting...
Just be ready to leave. I'll get you at the checkpoint.
Right. Yeah.
Professor, I can get...
Really? Why? Am I...
What? No. I have a vehicle and...
Why didn't you before everyone realizes that although this wasn't my fault...
Whatever. I'll see you at the checkpoint. Dr. Ochoa,
Really?
I only have a few...
I'll gather my things.
Meet me at the security checkpoint.
Interesting bunch of refugees you picked up here, Rania. Thanks for including me.
This is my best Hava journey ever. In fact, this is my favorite day of my life. Much better than yesterday. I can't wait to get to parts of the city where people aren't dying as frequently.
When you get back to safety, just remember, you didn't see me. And I acted completely innocently, just like someone who didn't know anything about the accident.
We are getting a call. It is Huxley again. What should I
Put him through.
I had her. I finally had her. Now all I needed was a way out.
Huxley, did you find Pashta?
The dame was sharp, but I needed an exit strategy, not a pat on the back.
I'll come get you. Send me a nav point.
I hope she would get here soon. The situation was going south quicker than the Americans when the ice caps melted.
Block 4-0. Are you still fighting the system?
Hey, it's Cloudpunk. Damn right we are.
We're fucking this shit up.
How exactly are you fucking this
We're making a motherfucking playground.
You know, I don't think I've ever heard any...
What's the matter, Cloudpunk? Our speed's too
no. Did you watch a lot?
It ain't about what we say we're gonna do.
I guess so. I can't believe it.
The corps don't want the kids play.
You got a problem with that, Cloudpunk?
With you making a playground for kids?
You hear that, Razor? She thinks I'm...
You're all right, Cloud. You ever get yourself a small human, you bring them here.
Get going. The girl was in danger. We all were. I gave the dame a nav point for a hideout we could use. It might even be safe.
Who are you?
I'm Rania. I just want to help. Huxley is a friend. You can trust him.
I know that. I trust him. He saved me.
Fair enough. We'll get you out of here, then leave you to... Huxley, what exactly is the plan? Do we take her back to...
Not back. I don't want to go back to him.
Pashta, do you know why this happened to you?
Because of the chip?
In your head? The neural memory implant?
Yeah. They gave me the implant so I can do better at school. Dad said he wanted me to be a data analyst one day because data analysts sometimes become CEOs.
Is that what you wanted?
I wanted to be in CorpSec like him, but... said it was a bad job.
So your dad wanted the memory chip removed?
He wanted it erased, but I said I didn't want it. It would make me forget a lot more than just the meeting.
The meeting?
Dad met with people he shouldn't. I heard everything they said. Dad said it was evidence. He said we can never leave behind any evidence.
So your dad erased your memory implant?
He took me to a man to do it. It hurt. I don't think Dad paid the man. That's why they were mad at him. That's why they sent me away.
And you don't want to go back to your father now?
I won't go back to him. It made me forget too much. I can't even remember Mom anymore. I just remember how much I hate him.
How did you find her, Huxley?
Busting the kid out hadn't been easy. I'm pretty sure I upset the wrong people, but everyone in Nivalis was the wrong people these days. I'd followed the leads I got from the two-bit mobster who pretended to be her father, Peter. In the grand scheme of things, he was the least terrible of the bunch.
I can't believe you found her, Huxley.
Oh no, it is happening again. Someone else is on the comm.
You were warned, Cloudpunk driver. Surrender now and hand over the android Huxley.
There was one more hand I could play. It was a desperate plan, but I was done for anyway. There was a number on my head now, and it was a big one. I should turn myself in, then push the big red button. At least the girl might make it.
What big red button?
My frame was an old espionage bot. Ancient, a bucket of bolts. But it did have one feature I was pretty sure would still work. Self-destruct. All I had to say was a specific combination of words. They would prime my fuse, introduce a little spark into my house of dynamite. I could get rid of Rio for good.
Oh no. Do you have to do that? That would be bad. Is it really a button?
I'd asked the dame and her dog for a lot of help. The least I could do for them was clear the way. I explained that it wasn't really a big red button. Rather, it was a phrase that if I said or heard, would trigger the detonation sequence. The words were simple enough. I just had to say,
no.
Pashta, it might work. We could escape.
Huxley saved me. And I hate Rio, but he is still my dad.
I didn't know this. Did everyone else know this?
No, but it adds up, I guess.
Let me talk to him.
I'm not sure.
Trust me. Please. I can do this.
Okay, the comm is open. Go ahead.
Dad, it's me.
Pashta? Pashta, honey. These aren't good people.
Listen to me, Dad. Just listen. Remember when Mom got sick? Do you remember what present I brought to the hospital for Mom?
Pashta,
You don't remember. It was a little bird. I made it from folded paper. She said it would stay by her side forever.
Oh, I remember, honey. Listen to me. I need you to...
No, you listen. I didn't remember the bird because you stole my memories from me. But I wrote it down. Even my scribbles are better at remembering Mom than you are. I wrote down a lot. I wrote down everything you said at that meeting, too. The one that made you do this to me?
Pashta, all I care about is your safety. I had to erase the memories so that they wouldn't come for you.
No, Dad. You only cared about not being caught. If you cared about me, you would have turned yourself in instead of stealing my memories.
Now you listen here. If you have told anyone else...
I haven't, but I will, if you don't let me go. I wrote down all the words that you said at that meeting. And if you don't leave us alone right now and stay away forever, I will send them in a message to CorpSec.
I can't just let you go.
No, Dad. You actually can. You can let me go and your secrets are safe. Or you can tell me that you don't care about how much trouble you'll get in and turn yourself in. And I'll wait for you to get out of jail or whatever happens. I'll stay by your side forever if you give up.
Damn it, just give yourself up, Rio.
He's left the comm.
Oh no.
What a kicker. Her pops had abandoned her. He was letting her go, poor kid.
Pashta, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I knew he would go and leave me behind. It's what he does. Let's keep going.
I won't leave your side, kid.
Yes, you will. Everyone does.
You still moving, Rania?
Lomo? Yeah.
Remember what I told you. The city moves real fast, and you got to move with it.
I'm trying my best. What do you want, Lomo?
You made some tough choices, Rania. People got hurt. I don't blame you. I think you did the right thing. But some other folk, their choices weren't so good.
What do you mean?
I'm going to ask you for something that I know you won't give me. Still, I have to ask, and you have to answer. Our choices have narrowed to a point, Rania. We've just got to play our parts from here.
What are you talking about? I did what you asked.
This isn't about you or even me. This is about what you have. You have to bring that girl back to me. She's the dead.
What girl?
Let's not do this. I'm asking, but I know your answer. Bring her to me. Last chance.
No.
All right then. No hard feelings, Rania. To be honest, I would have thought less of you if you'd said yes. But death is like a weight, and if you want someone to carry it, you got to graft that weight to their bones. You understand?
No.
You will. Your hollow heart will crack like ice.
5 minutes to self-destruct. Oh no.
What the hell?
How could the scumbag know?
I don't keep the best hacker in the city around for his singing voice. Your number's up, Huxley. You're deader than the dance hall.
It was true. I was a goner. 4 minutes, 50 seconds to self-destruct.
You're going to kill us all. You said you wouldn't.
You're free to drop him off. In fact, I highly recommend you do.
Stop this. I'll find a way to...
As your robot friend might say, you were never going to come out of this shit smelling like roses. Goodbye, Rania.
He has disconnected.
It isn't fair. We have to help him.
There was a way to get out of this, but it was a long shot. A damn long shot.
What long shot?
The vents. If we could get there in time, maybe I could find an old hackbot and disarm the self-destruct sequence.
Why aren't you driving faster? We have to save him.
Shit. Okay, let's go.
dame that I was able to insert a couple lines of code into my core loop to delay the self-destruction. But it was a duct tape solution, and I wasn't sure how long it would hold.
Almost there, Huxley. Almost there. So, where do we find this hackbot? You said you had 5 minutes about...
How could I tell her that it wasn't as easy as interfacing with an old machine?
So, tell me what you need.
I needed the dame to look after Pashta. No more, no less.
What do you mean? Why are you just standing there?
Truth was, there was no hackbot. I was done. Only the girl mattered now. I needed the dame to take her in.
I can't do that. I can't just take on a child, Huxley.
The dame protested, but I knew in the end she would do the right thing. She had to get moving.
Damn it, Huxley. It shouldn't be like this. It's not fair.
Fair is what we make it.
Ugh, you deserve better than this.
I told her to get back into her car and her safety. I was able to insert lines of code into my core loop to delay the big moment, but I wasn't able to prevent it. Goodbye, Rania.
Why didn't you save him?
We couldn't save him. You knew that. We all knew it.
I knew he would leave.
Don't you dare say anything bad about Huxley. Never again. He gave everything for you. For us.
Where are you taking me?
Back to my apartment.
Really?
Shush, let's just drive in quiet for a little while.
Janus Privacy Solutions offers the best in camera-defying subdermal face obfuscation technology. Janus, get your business face on.
What you looking for? Whatever.
Thanks.
Hey, come back anytime, lady.
Do I know you?
Do I know you?
What?
If I knew you, I might not know.
Let me try this again. Why are you hanging around? Are you with the Debt Corp? Or CorpSec? Are you—
I am your neighbor.
Shouldn't you be in your apartment then?
I am waiting to talk with you.
What do you want?
I want to know if I know you. If we used—
No, I just moved in. I've never met you.
No.
You're an android, right? So, did you have a firmware up? I hear those can cause androids to lose their—
No. Do you remember my friend, Dr. Dzizic? We live next door.
No, I told you I just moved in.
She is missing.
Look, I'm really busy. I just moved here and I barely—
I don't want money. Why would you say that? I didn't ask you for money.
I'm sorry. I just don't know if I'm the best person to help.
I don't know anyone else.
There's some homeless shelters for androids downtown.
I have a home.
What do you think I can do?
There is a card. It was posted into your mail. I think it is for me.
That's it? Just a card?
Yes, I need it. It is how I will start to come.
Immediately for a mandatory surgical firmware reset.
So, I don't really have much food right now.
I'm not hungry. Is this your whole house?
Yes, it's plenty big for me and Camus.
How long can I stay here?
I'll get some food when my shift finishes. In the meantime, there's some fruit and mochi in the fridge.
The fridge?
The thing that keeps the food cold?
Oh yeah, I knew that.
Just make yourself at home, but don't touch anything. You can watch the holo vids or whatever.
When do I have to leave?
Look, you don't have to leave. I won't send you away until there's somewhere you want to go.
I don't want to go anywhere. Nowhere is home anymore.
Then this is the best nowhere you have right now. I won't be long.
Don't worry about me. I'll be fine.
Okay then, I'll see you soon, Pashta.
Rania, I know Huxley saved us.
Good. He said we need to stick together, so we will. I'll see you when the sun comes up.
Bye, Rania.
Driver 14FC, come in.
I'm here.
New job available.
Okay, I'm ready.
New job available.
You already said that. Are you okay? I'm really not in the mood, Control. Can you just talk normally, please? It's been a long night.
New nav point generated.
Your voice sounds weird. I've had enough bad surprises for one night. What's going on?
Please proceed to the nav point. No, everything is normal.
Well, that's reassuring. Okay, I'm on my way. Rania out.
Is Mr. Control okay?
I don't think so, Camus. Let's go to the nav point. We have no other choice. I found the card. You can have it.
Thank you.
So, what is it?
A punch card.
Which is?
A relic. Dr. Dzizic's liked old thing. Our home is filled with grandfather, but this card, I know this is just the first.
Where are the rest? You don't want me to check with all our neighbors, do you?
The rest were with Dr. Dzizic. They are scattered.
So, where is Dr. Dzizic?
She is also.
You mean?
Last month, the 1875 B shuttle for Phobos took off from Terminal B, while the launch bay doors were still closed. One of a series of systemic failures that took place across a range of Novalis' safety protocol algorithm, the explosion caught over 100 vehicles in the blast.
So she's... I'm sorry.
You did not know her, but thank you.
She was your flatmate?
We were best friends. We came to Novalis together. We met at the periphery. She was the last doctor to leave. I was the last surgeon.
So you are Dr. Evelyn?
Although I was conferred the title, none of the humans used it.
But if you were operating and saving lives, you were a doctor.
If no one calls you a doctor or treats you like one, you are not a doctor.
Still, you were saving lives and...
Please do not tell me how to label myself.
Sorry. So the periphery? I hear it was pretty dangerous out there.
It was. But Novalis is dangerous too.
Is it better here, in the city?
I saw terrible things at the periphery. But there was hope. Friends. I have not found those things here yet.
Will you set up practice here in Nevada?
I don't know. Dr. Dzizic had a plan for us. But it is no longer...
I guess I can look for these pages. I travel around the city, so...
It would help me a great deal. Please bring me any you find.
I will. And if you need anything else, we can look out for each other.
Yes. Neighbors.
I have more of the punch cards for you. They're really spread around the city. I think these ones are pretty intact.
Dr. Dzizic was careful. She punched them out of nanofibers. They'd survive a bomb blast. Thank you. This is enough to partially recompile my memory.
I don't understand, Evelyn. These cards hold your memories? How?
Dr. Dzizic knew that almost any storage medium could be recovered with the standard CorpSec comprehender. They can decode and read almost any storage medium.
But not punch cards?
Yes, not punch cards. They are too old. However, their information storage capacity is tiny.
They can't store whole memories then?
No, but they can hold a crypto key that can decode the memories I already, though it will take some time to unlock them.
Why do you think Dr. Dzizic locked your memories away? And why are you worried about CorpSec being able to read?
Perhaps next time we speak, I will be able to answer those questions. I need more time, and more punch cards.
Upgrade your neural augment to the Macula BIOS core today and get 20% faster reaction time and up to 30% funnier improv comedy.
There's a terminal next to a beacon. It looks like the one we
used to talk to Cora?
Yes, there's nothing else here.
We are getting a message from Control again, text only. It says to fly close to the ruined transmitter beacon.
All right, let's go.